You're welcome to the show.
Yeah, thank you so much. How you guys doing?
We're doing great. How you feeling?
I'm calm, I'm alright.
Okay. I mean, with all the buzz the song has, gotten for you, where do you think you stand in everything now when it comes to music?
I'm
bragging rights, right?
I'm just doing my own thing. I'm not competing with anybody. So
right.
I'm just if I'm on my own lane, then I guess there's just me.
Right.
I don't see myself like maybe I'm ahead of someone or below someone. It's just me heading somewhere. So yeah.
How were you able to achieve the level of popularity that this song got? Because it's not like you're affiliated. A lot of new cats that come out now usually affiliated with a record label and artist and all of that.
I would say it's just constant work, and before that song I've been grinding for like 3 years, just putting out music, freestyle, trying to grow a fan base and all of that. So I guess a lot of those little steps contributed to when this song now got big and everything just aligned for me. So
I mean, little drops make a mighty ocean, right? Okay, so I mean, with you, there are so many other people who are making music. I mean, you hear of people dropping music almost every day, the new cats, the big wigs as well. How do you stay relevant and not get drowned in all of, I don't want to call it noise, but then with all that's going on as an artist?
It's just me just keeping my head focused and just knowing who I make music for.
Okay.
So I feel like if you know who you're making music for, then you won't be distracted by whatever someone else is doing or whatever. If one person is dropping up, as long as you're making music for these people and they are ready to consume it, which I think I've been able to do with my fan base, and each time I drop music they're eager to listen to it. So
okay, all right. I know I did call you KK, but I see on your Instagram page is Kayode. Is a name change happening?
No, it's Kayode, but like my fans call me KK. So it's just fancy to call me KK.
Okay, so let's speak about your new project. You have an EP out, and it's the title is just interesting. Still figuring life. Tell us about that.
So it's just as it is put out. Still figuring life. It's just about me and my journey through the music industry, and now I'm just figuring life through whatever obstacles I'm facing at any point in time. When I make music based on how I'm feeling, and a lot of my music is made based on my experiences. So each track has a story, and it just comes together to.
How many songs there?
7 songs.
7 songs. Okay, so I mean, outside of music, who is KK?
KK is I would say I'm a nerd in a way, because I love technology.
So you're a whiz kid.
I love video games a lot. I play a lot of video games.
Which ones do you play more? Is it soccer or RPGs?
I play a lot of RPGs. I just finished playing one, Last of Us.
First person shooters,
First person shooters.
Okay.
So
Last of Us. Are you watching the movie?
The movie is not as interesting as the game.
Whatever you say, whatever you say.
I don't know why it's always like that.
I am watching the movie and I love it.
The book is not always as the movie is not as interesting as the book. The movie is not as interesting as the game. Okay.
Exactly.
All right. Speaking of which, talking about still figuring out life, the EP. I want to believe that you're not still figuring out your sound.
I'm still figuring out my sound, but like I need to evolve at every stage in your career. If you are doing something and you don't evolve, then that's stagnancy. So I feel like there is always room for evolvement and improvement. So there's still I might come out tomorrow and like with a new sound. It just depends on how I'm inspired and where I'm taking my music to. So I'm a person that I'm open to evolvement. So
would you consider yourself an Afrobeat artist? Because I hear a lot of trap influences in the music that you do.
I do a lot of Afrobeats. It's just majority of my songs that are out right now are like hip hop influenced and the trap influence. But I have a lot of Afrobeat songs. I have a lot of R&B songs. I have a lot of just different records. I just go with the flow and go what I'm feeling at the moment. But this project is the route I decided to go with it with, and that was like the vibe I was in, and that was what I was inspired by. So I just made the project. So
So you're in the music industry, right? fully, not part-time, not side hustle, fully. Talk to us about the people in the music industry. Is there support from, I mean, do you get support from your fellow colleagues? Do you get the love? How is it in the music industry?
I have close friends in the industry that I consider like my close friends, and I'm this type of person, like I'm not entitled to support from anybody. If you support me, fine. If you don't support me, I'll keep going. So I just focus on my friends, like the people that work closely to me, like close
in your circle.
Like, they're like my friends, my guys, my family. So I have a couple of close friends in the industry. Bad Boy Teams, it shows me a lot of love. I have a couple of guys at the back end that like, do stuff, that do a lot of shows that you guys know, but like they show me love on a like personal level. So
all right, so I'd say like your first effort put you out there. A lot of people know that song. A lot of people, you have a lot of followers now, you have a lot of streams, but have you really made money?
Yes, now we're making money, but like the money is still going back into the music. It's not like I'm living lavish, I have millions or like I'm making money, but the money is going back to the music.
It's going back to the music, eh? All right, and I'm sure we'll feel the impact of how much money you've put back in the music when we check out this song that is off the project, Still Figuring Life. Blessings. Tell us about it. You collaborated with Psycho YP and Odumodu Black.
Odumodu Black.
That song was I recorded it like few months after I Live Forever, and it was just one of those songs in the hard drive. Then I was at this recording camp where I was going to meet up with Psycho YP. And he heard the song, he liked it, he recorded it, and I just had it. Then I sent a message to Odumodu, and then it was not as big as it is now. Like it was just coming up, and I was like, yo, I like your sound. You are making waves in Abuja, in Lagos. Let's
collaborate.
And I already had the Psycho YP's verse on the song, so it just made sense. And I sent it to him, and he sent it back, and we made the record.
All right, we wish you all the best within this new project. Thank you so much for stopping by, and we're always open to have you when you have new music and stuff. Supports creative artists like yourself.
If people want to check you out on social media, follow you on Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, YouTube, all the social media platforms, how do they do that?
So on Instagram, it's Kayode Gram. On every other social media platform, that's Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, it's Kayode Go Hard.